A lot, actually. So this is serious. Yeah. But it's not, again, it's not about me, right? This is about our Constitution and our freedom of speech and the separation of powers. So I'm doing fine. Obviously, we've got to take some extra precautions because the number of death threats that I've received have gone up exponentially, and they continue. And they're not only against me, they're against Gabby as well. So that's what this president does with his words, because I hate to say this, but this is true. More than anybody else in our country, this president's words matter. People listen to him. He has supporters. A lot of those supporters, maybe not a lot, but some of them are crazy. I mean, in any group, there's always a bunch of crazy people, right? So there is a lot of risk, but I am doing fine. Gabby's fine. When you'll appreciate this, when Pete Hegseth tweeted that he was going to prosecute me under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, I see this tweet. I take out my phone and I read it verbatim to Gabby. And by the second sentence, she starts laughing. She laughed and laughed. She laughed through the whole thing because she realizes two things. One, that guy's a joke. And number two, I'm not backing down.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, Gabby, as you mentioned, Senator, she's been through so much, and she is really, truly an inspiration to us all. So please give her our best. You know, talking about the same theme about, you know, veterans and our service members, we know that Donald Trump has never honored military service. Like, yeah, well, there you go. And, you know, he has made comments calling us suckers and losers.
I think that was intended actually for Marines, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no.
Marines who died at Bella Wood. No. How despicable. How despicable does a person have to be to call dead Marines suckers and losers?
Yeah, you're right. That was at Bella Wood when he said that. Because he can't understand what it means like to sacrifice your time with your family to serve this country, a country that you love so much that you're willing to die for it. And he doesn't get that. But you do. I do. The veterans here in this room and across America do. We understand. And so do their families. So, you know, I get my care at the Tucson VA, Senator. You know, the Veterans Administration was under attack by DOJ. They cut federal employees, not only in that agency, but also across our federal agencies. What do you think that, I mean, I guess, you know, I'm looking ahead to past 2026 when we overwhelmingly take the House and even potentially the Senate. What can be done to make sure that agencies like the VA have what they need, the resources, the funding to be able to take care of America's veterans and their families?
Well, we're going to have to undo a lot of the rules and procedures and policies that this administration has put in place. We could do that through Congress. Ultimately, he's going to have to sign this as president. So we're going to have to figure out a way to be able to put enough pressure on him through the legislative process to get him to do stuff that maybe he does not want to do. But we can do that. We'll have tools to do that. We also get, when we win back the House and maybe even the Senate, we get the subpoena power. We can have hearings to hold this administration accountable for the awful stuff that they're doing, including the stuff that his family's doing to just enrich themselves because of his position as president. So we're going to try to fix a lot of these things. They have done a significant amount of damage to this country. I think folks are going to have to be patient. It's going to take a while. And I think it's going to take even beyond the next term in Congress. Yeah. We're going to have to get Democrat in the White House as president, and we're going to have to start putting the pieces back together.
Yeah, 100%. You know, talking and speaking about government and being able to get stuff done, We had the longest government